My name is Temujin. Eventually, I would be known throughout the lands as Genghis Khan. However, to truly earn that formidable title, I had to face a lifetime of bloodshed, endless tears, gnawing hunger, and profound betrayal. I was separated from my father, Yesugei Bahadur, at a very early age. Once my father had passed away, our own clan completely abandoned us. My mother, my siblings, and I were left all alone in the vast open steppe. We hunted for game and dug for edible roots just to survive each day. It was then that I truly understood one crucial thing. Strength lies not merely in one's lineage, but in unity. From a very young age, I was captured and a heavy wooden yoke was placed around my neck, but I absolutely refused to submit to such a cruel fate. I managed to escape. The sweet taste of freedom, at that very moment, forever permeated and settled deep within my heart. I swore I would never again be a slave. I began to gather companions for myself. I chose people not for their wealth or lineage, but for their loyalty. By my side, I had truly great heroes like Jebe, Zubaidi, and Borshi. We were all bound together by a powerful, unbreakable oath. This sacred vow was sealed not by the shedding of blood, but by our unwavering faith. I unified the Mongol tribes, bringing them together one by one, sometimes with persuasive words, and sometimes with the sharp edge of a sword. For in the vast, unforgiving steppe, there was simply no room for weakness. In the year 1206, at the Great Kural, I was proclaimed Genghis Khan, the Khan of all Mongols. From that day forward, my purpose became absolutely clear: to establish order, to introduce just laws, and to bring lasting peace to the Great Steppe. I enacted the Yasa law, a code where no forgiveness was granted for acts of theft, betrayal, or disloyalty. However, an individual who had proven their worth could ascend, even from the most humble beginnings. We were raised on horseback. My army was disciplined with an iron will. We scouted distant lands, encircled our enemies, and struck them down like a sudden lightning bolt. In this way, our banner reached both China and Central Asia. I built this empire not just for land, but for the future of generations. My dream was a great world where people would not quarrel with each other, but would obey the law. I am Genghis Khan himself. My entire life has been a struggle. My chosen path is the path of the steppe,